Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Zero Father Hour. I am your host, the Bone Father, joined by my illustrious co-host, Zoz Pepsi Drinker Zero. How are we doing this week, Zoz?
Fuck you. I do not like Pepsi. That's a lie.
What's wrong with Pepsi? Are you a Pepsi hater? Are you a member of the Coke Mafia?
I'm sorry. Coke's just better.
It is. Let's be. Well,
Straight up.
it is. Like I can't deny that. That's just factual.
Alright. Oh, where's my phone at? Fuck. For the I have talking points again. I always bring this now.
Well, we got talking points. It's good because I don't have many talking points, unfortunately, this week.
I don't have many either. Most of them are actually from last week. I did not go over to this week.
I don't have many because
Uh,
this last week's kind of hell for me.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm not gonna go super into it, but I will mention. Basically, I have been without power since last Friday after work, and it only came back on this Tuesday that just passed, right after I got home from work. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's four days without power.
Don't mind me looking around. I'm looking for a stool because okay, this chair is higher and my legs dangle even on the lowest setting.
See, that's like the true 5'1" lifestyle right there.
I'm not 5'1". I'm 5'5". The fact that my feet dangle is something else. It's on the lowest setting.
Why'd you buy a stool that was too high for you?
It's not a stool. It's a chair. I didn't think it'd be
Did
taller. I'm like just off the fucking ground.
did you think you were gonna grow into it?
No, I didn't think it was this tall. I was like, it's probably like the same like tallness as the other one. But no, it's just fuck. It's
Uh,
way comfier though. I passed out on it many times.
I mean that's good. But yeah, no.
Yeah.
No power sucked a lot. What sucked especially, I'll mention this fast, is basically so I went into work early last Friday, so I can get out early, so I can be in home in time for Summer Game Fest. You know that 2 hour show of game announcements. I walked through the
Yeah.
door and like all the lights are off. That's normal. No one's home. And then I walk it past like my bedroom. Like that's weird. I don't hear my AC on. And then I do a quick like light test of like my light switch and then just like a guttural scream of no.
Oh,
But yeah,
I would hate that.
that was my
But
week.
you
What
couldn't do that.
was your week like?
Let's see. The weekend, not much to note. VR chat went down Saturday night, so I didn't end up getting into VR chat until 3 a.m. I ran to be VR chat at 3 a.m. because I was drunk at that point and I didn't know what to do. Oh, uh, been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate though.
Yes,
A lot.
you are at Act 3 now, if I recall.
Heavily into Act 3.
Hey.
I took a bit of a power trip route. Oopsies. Astarion is now a full-fledged, even further than a full-fledged vampire.
Hold on. Can you
So,
hold on to that thought for a second? I need to check something at the moment. Give me 1 second. Okay. I think your mic is buzzing just a little bit.
is it really?
It's very faint. It's
Fuck.
I just thought it was my headphone for a second. Fuck earphone fucking up for a second. I'm like, oh god, no, don't start breaking on me now. That's not what I need right now.
The worst part is I don't even know if I can fix that. Which is kind of annoying.
I mean, it's not like super heavy. It's just like
Testing?
testing.
Testing?
Do it one more time. Get
Okay,
it.
it's
Peek it out a little bit.
testing.
Like get louder.
Alright, testing. 5, 3.
It's still
No.
it's still there on my end, but it's fine. It's not like super.
Okay, it's on your end. It's not on my end.
It's probably just VR chat then.
It's probably VR chat being VR chat.
Yeah,
Okay,
no big deal.
fun.
Anyways, Act 3.
Yeah. I went kind of the power hungry route. Turn the Starian completely into a more than a full-fledged vampire. We did the giant sacrifice with 7,000 vampires to make him like a you know
More full, like full
um
power vampire.
full power, everything else. I'm the only one who gotten laid in the game so far. I'm about to get laid a second time on the next long rest too, by two different people. None of them are Astarian.
That's crazy. Who?
I got tentacle downed.
Okay, so the
And
Emperor.
then yeah, the Emperor.
That's what
Eh,
the guy's name
The
is. The Emperor.
okay. Anyways, yeah, got tentacle down, and now I'm about to fuck the contract demon. What's the hell's her name? The one that has
Um,
will on a leaf.
it's Zephyrah, something like that. I know who you're talking about. I just can't. I don't remember their. I know who you're talking about. Um,
Scholar said no to both
well, I imagine because I imagine.
because he's saving himself for Karlak.
I mean, at that
I'm
point,
just like, nah. Hmm?
I mean, at that point in the story, I mean, don't you already have a thing of car? Like, I don't remember off the top of my head. No,
He doesn't.
you have the dinner date.
Yeah, no, he. I don't think he has anything with Karlak yet. Even like with Starry, it's hard to do it when in co-op.
Yeah,
So, but with a Astarian, I've been doing fine. It's just been very slow. I was like, okay, whatever. He's now like he's my favorite person. Everything else, blah blah. Um, we haven't got to the part where he can turn into a vampire or not yet. But yeah, no, I'm like since we're doing that class of mine where it's like succubus.
yeah, because you're
So
playing with
yeah,
modded classes and stuff.
yeah, yeah. Which is not broken at all. At least we've had a lot of hard encounters.
Yeah, because you guys also have. Also, I'm gonna say just for safety precaution, for a 2-year-old game, spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3 at this point. Probably a little late to say that, but just we'll just word on what we have.
I said one spoiler that I think everyone knows of at least, but
I mean,
yeah,
to play it safe, people take spoilers about Baldur's Gate a little too seriously, but whatever.
play the game.
It's like a 3-year-old. What is it? 3-year-old? 3 years old at this point.
2 years old, I think.
2 year.
Only two since like the full
We're
release.
going on
Full
3.
release because there's
Yeah,
just the difference. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. It's just like play the game by now.
yeah. I mean, it's a long
There's no
game.
really reason not to. Yeah, and play
Fair
the
enough.
game. You've had 3 years to do it.
But
Have I
yeah,
beaten it yet? No.
yeah, yeah.
So spoil it.
You're saying this to the guy who has beaten the game like a year before you did.
Yeah, but also I'm not going on the internet going, shut up, don't spoil the game. Going on the internet doing it. If I see a spoiler for that, just go past it.
So yeah, you guys are playing modded, and you're using the modded classes.
Yes, so I have for once I'm not doing a tiefling because I've done it on all the other ones. Even though it looks like it because we modded in horns, so I can still have horns on me.
Hmm.
I am a elf witch, which is a modded subrace.
Right.
Yeah. Which is nice because it gave me the only thing that's useful in fights, and that's a whip.
I'm pretty sure there's more things useful in a fight besides a whip.
I don't know, it's like the most useful thing for me.
Okay.
I for me to actually matter in like fights itself, I had to subclass into fighter.
What does this
Into
class?
like
What does this class have though? If it's like useless in combat, the fuck?
it has some decent stuff. Like it makes people grovel and stuff like that. The charm so that they don't attack you until they get attacked or whatever. That kind of stuff helps. The flight helps. It's very much a support. class ish, you have to put it with something else.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Like 100%. It's helped in a lot of dialogue.
Yeah, because that's
Can't points unless they're undead.
I mean, that's the thing about a lot of a lot of modded classes is that they tend to piggyback off of the class dialogue options already in the game. Because I know this from my second playthrough with modded class, and it's like for some reason it has access to all of them, which is like, oh, that's not
Oh
intended.
no, it doesn't do that. It thinks I'm a warlock in game.
Okay.
Whenever I'm in dialogue, it thinks that my main thing is a warlock.
Mm.
Yeah, which is like okay, so it
That's
thinks that's a warlock.
close.
I never picked the warlock option. I'm just not picking the warlock option though, because I'm not a warlock. But it's helped because I can use my charm whenever the fuck I want, which gives me 2 die
Mm.
on every persuasion roll or anything else. As long as they are not undead or some kind of thing that cannot be charmed by me.
Interesting.
So yeah,
But yeah, you guys
yeah,
are
but
like
demons
you guys are in
and
act.
all that stuff can be charmed.
Well, you guys are in Act 3 now. How much longer do you guys think you have? Because I know you guys have done what two of the
Have
main
not killed Orin yet.
Orin yet. Orin, I think is the most
We have
annoying
not
to
killed her.
fight. I think she's
Yeah, we've not. She's going to be, I bet. But we
yeah.
haven't killed her yet. We're getting close-ish. We've made a deal with both of them, and now we're just picking who we want to kill first. Like, we know we have to shut down the giant walking machines and shit that the one guy has. The Watchers or the Guards,
Yeah.
like those big-ass guard
The Steel
machine
Watchers,
things.
yeah.
Yeah. The Steel Watchers, we know we got to shut those down to cripple him. Then Orin, we're kind of going through a little bit on because we want to get into the temple of Waha.
Ball.
Wah.
Ball.
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 Ball. I'm really good at names. But yeah, so that's been that.
Nice.
We've played for a stupid amount of hours. Like fuck, I think most of the weekend was literally that.
You guys have moved a lot faster because you guys started this playthrough like a month ago or so, I think. Like, this is like April at most. I think maybe
Yeah.
March. And you guys are already at the end. That's like impressively.
No, later. We didn't start in March on this one.
You started in March?
Oh, not on this one. Oh no, it is June.
It's June.
June, yeah. So we started in March, yeah.
Okay.
The other one we started way earlier. The one that
Yeah.
again,
Fell apart.
two people just kind of stopped showing up, or like the schedules never meshed really. So just like, okay, this one's dead.
I know
And
I know
that's
the
when me
pain
and
of
Scar
that.
just went, and then me and Scar just went. What if we just do it, just me and you? Just because of the fucking.
No, I know the pain of
God.
that of like trying to manage like schedules like that because I've been doing that consecutively for like since like 2020 for like because
Yeah.
I do like the movie night with a bunch of friends and we've been doing that once a week with like some breaks because shit happens sometimes but like we've been pretty much doing it every week since 2020 and it started out we had to like move nights around. It sucks a lot like especially with like multiple like adults with working schedules or people in school. But
I
it's
have 400 hours basically in the game. Haven't completed it.
I mean that's probably not as bad as you think it is when you break it down.
Eh, true. We're also nowhere near completion as well because in Act 3, like Act 1, we didn't worry about doing every side quest. We did a good amount. We killed basically everything that we could kill in that area
Hmm.
and stuff at least. And then when we left, like we killed everything. We took like the long route. We went down to the Underdark. We took the long route on everything. We didn't skip anything. Then we went to the Mistlands. I forget what the fuck it's called.
Shadowlands.
Anyways, Shadowland,
Yeah.
that area. Did all of that. We did most of the side quests there. We failed some of them because we didn't get there in time. Whatever. But now in Act 3, since there's no real time limits on any of them, we're doing a lot of the side quests.
There is some time
A lot
limit.
of them. Yeah, but the time limits count on if you do something else, like in the story wise, that gets canceled.
I see. I heard for one of those things, it is just a matter of long rests you have before it like goes off.
Well, that's fine though. Like if we miss some, it's whatever. But we're trying to still like do a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like hell, we found all the parts of say his name properly. Dribble. There we
Dribbles.
go. Dribbles. Yeah, not
That
Dibble.
quest
Like I've been accidentally
sucks.
calling this now.
I don't like that quest.
Okay, the last part. Guess what? The last part we had to find.
What?
Just guess out of all the
Head,
parts, which one do you think was the hardest? Nope.
arm,
We found that second to last. No.
leg,
It,
hand.
no, it's one of the easiest parts. Yeah.
Isn't that the one you can literally find in the circus?
It's at the circus. After you're done talking to the chick, you turn left towards that little
Box.
uh little guy who's selling some shit.
Oh right,
The cobalt.
the cobalt. Yeah.
The little cobalt. Yeah. And it's right there to the right. We went back up because it's like okay, it's over at the circus. We went back up. We went to the circus. I just ran over to the cobalt because I just want to sell a bunch of shit. And then I just hear Flame go, "Yeah, oh, it's not on him." I'm like, "Huh?" So we look around him.
So you said you had how many hours of
Oh,
Baldur's Gate and haven't completed a run yet?
400.
400. Okay, so 400. Okay, I can give you a worse one. This is a game that I've only completed 3 runs of, and a run takes about 60 hours or so. 3 runs only, okay? I have 7,280 hours in XCOM 2. I've only completed 3 campaigns.
It's crazy.
It is. I'm proud of myself. I mean, it's one of my favorite games, so like, I don't feel bad about that at all. Also, why did I get a
Fair
Discord
enough.
noise? Hold on. You're not on streamer mode. I have to turn that off. But yeah,
You're not on streaming mode?
apparently I'm not. There we go. Yeah, no, that was
Weird.
off. Yeah, turn that back on. Yeah, I don't want
I was
that.
clicking around in the server and I joined the voice by accident. Oh, whoops.
Hey,
Whoopsie doodles.
hey guys, can I get your message on this? Can I get your deeds on this?
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, I love Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's pretty good. I'm kind of in the middle of my second playthrough, my more heavily modded playthrough. Um, I don't know. I might put that back down for a while. I'm gonna let the modding scene simmer a little bit until I come back. Because while there are a lot of cool mods, they're not cool enough for me yet. Not enough to engage me for a second run.
Okay. Cool enough, yeah.
Yeah, I
I
want
see.
like.
I see how it is.
Well, no, it's not that it's the mods are bad. The mods are really good. But I have, as someone who plays a lot of modded games, I have a very high ceiling, skill ceiling for the mods that I enjoy. I guess the best way to put it. Um,
Too good for them for most of them.
I'm not saying I'm
It-
too good
say.
for them. I'm just saying I can't wait to see where they go with the mods.
Okay.
I want someone to, yeah, you know what? Someone program Virgil's entire moveset as a class.
This one might. Surprised that's not
Pro-
already in there.
I mean, yeah, probably soon. Um, yeah, well, I can't wait to see where that stuff goes. I would love more non-humanoid races to play as.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just really curious of where mods are gonna go with that. I would love like I don't know what I'd love. I don't shit. Oh, I'm stumbling. Oof.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you watch am I the right avatar? I am.
You are.
Do you watch shorts or
TikTok?
like I'm not in the right avatar. That's funny.
Aren't you?
Shorts, TikTok, and anything like that?
Well, I watch. What's the difference in this avatar? It's just...
No, the other one has some fucked up stuff with the hair.
Oh,
No,
I see, I
I was
see.
noticing it.
Oh.
Just yeah, that.
Oh, what's that tiny little detail? Wait a minute. That's not canonically accurate.
I can see it. It will bother me.
Um. So yeah, no, I watched shorts, but that's mostly just because I end up scrolling because I go, oh, let me look at this funny thing that looks like it interests me, and I just end up scrolling and scrolling. I don't do TikTok though. I don't have a TikTok account.
I've fallen into a rabbit hole that I've been loving. Not really a rabbit hole, a ever since this one AI thing kind of blew
Oh
up, people have
no.
been doing the Yeti stuff and the Bigfoot ones where they're like vlogging, and I've been loving the shit out of it.
I'm already
It's been
not.
so fun to watch.
I'm
It's
already
been
not
so
hyped.
fucking fun.
I'm not hyped based
It's
off AI. What do you set the
it
stage?
is really good. Surprised like AI has come really far,
Oh
especially, but
no.
it's just great.
Oh
It
no.
is just great to watch. The mouths are also the mouth. It's not always synced up, but it's decently synced up at points to like the talking of the AI voice, and the AI voice is actually really good too.
Yeah, but they steal stuff.
But the Yeti
So what?
and the fucking Bigfoot creations are awesome.
Nah, it's
They
AI.
are so
It's
fun to watch.
that is an incorrect take, I'm gonna say.
No, it is not. You have to see one of them. They are great.
I even if I find it funny, I'm still gonna be morally outraged.
My morals don't go that high
My morals do,
for
and
that. Not even
arguably,
close.
you are in fact a content creator. Your morals should go that high.
Oh,
Yes,
why?
because they could be
Why
stealing
should
your
mine go
stuff.
that high? AI is great.
They could be stealing
Okay,
your stuff though.
okay, it's on the internet.
Yeah, and they could be making money off you without you getting any money.
Okay, that doesn't bother me.
I mean, it bothers me because I like if someone's gonna
I
use my stuff, credit me.
I have literally reacted. Oh yeah, the credit makes sense, but that's if they're like bully pulling it off. This is like a whole different thing with the AI. Like yeah, it's like AI is just trained on a bunch of shit that gets thrown at it.
And it's just better to like learn how to do the art yourself and do it for yourself instead of just
It's
having
full on videos though. It's
so.
full on videos.
That's not new. I that full on videos are nothing new. I remember in the early days of AI that one Will Smith eating spaghetti video going viral. So videos have been a thing for a bit.
Yeah, yeah, but now like it looks really good though. That's the thing.
It doesn't though, because does it still have that fucking AI? Okay, so early on,
Hey, can I send you one of them?
I straight up don't want to see.
Just so that you can see what it is. Like,
I'm
just
gonna look at the thumbnail, and based off the thumbnail, I'm gonna go like, oh, I'm gonna cook it.
no, you can't do that. That's like the worst way to cook.
Oh, I'm cooking it. I'm cooking it the way I want to cook it. I'm in the kitchen right now.
Okay, well, I gotta grab it.
Yeah.
No, why is this giving me notifications? Oh wait, I sent one to Sculler today, so that's pretty easy to find. There it is. Oh my god, I hate that apps give you a million notifications now. It's so annoying. You can talk about something while I find one.
Yeah. I mean, like again, AI steals like art from like other creators. Doesn't use much of original content, and just like the way, like just the idea of how it works. I think it also just kind of like lowers what a person's capacity for art could be, because to like someone who just like doesn't have much of an art bone in them, but they haven't been properly like practiced. To them, it's like, oh man, why practice at all? I can just write a prompt and it creates the thing I want to see, and it's creating slop at the end of the day, just genuine gross slop. Versus like, yeah, you could practice drawing, you could practice animating, you could practice voice acting, and you're not going to be the best at it, sure, but you could still practice and get better, and not only get better, but develop your own personal style or technique that is unique to you. AI cannot give that to you. AI will give you the most just not me, yeah, no, mediocre milk toast result ever. It's genuinely like how Disney produces their own stuff. You're not getting anything like even like slightly like zesty in terms of content. It's just, dude, we're just gonna Lego this shit together, and yeah, here you go. That's gonna take like several kilowatts of power just to fuck you over too. So it's like, yeah, just
Right.
practice, just practice art, practice drawing, animating, whatever you do. Just do not fall for like using AI. It's not gonna make you a better person. It's not
This
gonna.
stuff, this stuff also looks like like it is a very looks very real life as well.
I mean, I'll see whether or not how I feel about that when I see it.
Downloading. No, it's done downloading. Okay. Where you at? There you are.
Just waiting on that. Let's take a look.
I don't think that's one that I watched, but those are the two. That's the Yeti and Bigfoot I see in a lot of the videos though. I don't think that's one I watched, but like, there's a lot of funny ones out there. They're not all funny, but there's a lot of good ones.
I don't know. I'm still looking at this. Like, yeah, it looks, again, it looks realistic. But looking realistic isn't a like necessarily a good thing.
But you click on it and you watch it move and stuff, and it moves very well. And the audio syncs up pretty good. I don't know. I'm also fascinated with AI.
Like the okay, so
Like I do enjoy AI and everything else to a certain extent. There are some things that yeah, it does suck, but
it's a bit of
there's
matter.
goods and bads with everything.
It's a bit of a matter of fact now that like we've kind of opened Pandora's box. We can't put it back in the box, so we're gonna have to deal with it. And there are popular applications for AI as a generative tool, not in terms of art, but probably more arguably in stuff like I guess automation. The problem is, and the thing I have a major problem with is kind of like the attitude behind a lot of AI bros. I remember during the early days, this is a post I remember specifically because this is really fucking funny. It was during like literally the first boom of AI generation images, and this guy made a thing about like, oh, AI has perfected the female form, and it is literally just like a milk toast white woman with massive titties. I could
Yeah, but you're also going way too far on like looking at people who are extremists and stuff.
but that's all I see.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's all you like on a lot of those. That's all you really see is the extremists. But there's more of a middle ground where like those kind of videos you go, hi, yeah, they're pretty funny and like I do like I'm one of the people who want to see AI grow and develop even more. 100%.
I don't. I would rather it just strictly stick with I don't know, like as a tool only. I don't want to
Oh yeah,
see.
that's what I'm talking about. Meaning the tool to grow and
Oh, okay.
develop. Like it's going to yeah, actually probably go way past the tool.
I mean, yeah, because I mean that's where we are already with it though. It's already being used for stuff like art and shit, and even just like it's appearing a lot in I don't like in
I would still
uh.
say that's a tool. Same time,
Oh, hold on,
you're using
you
it as
didn't even hear
a
my
thing to
example. You
create.
just you didn't even hear my example, and you're already fucking. Oh yeah, no, that's what it is.
No, no. I'm saying even that it's still just a tool, no matter what. Like right now, it's just a tool still.
Yeah, but it's
Nothing else
of
yet.
how that tool is used though.
Oh yeah, it'll be used as bad and good though. Like everything can be used as good and bad. Everything is like a gray area.
Yeah, but how actually urgently do we need AI?
I don't know. It can be very beneficial for many things.
Like what?
But like what? The smarter and stuff it gets, it can like probably like I don't fucking know.
So
but it probably be better for uh, uh like for hospitals decoding things faster, all this other stuff.
so you're
I
I
think you're just looking on the surface level.
no, 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 no. No, no, I'm not. You are correct to some extent. It could help with that, but the problem is, I think we're still a little bit ways off. And there's one. You bring up the hospital point, and you do have a point, but I also want to bring up kind of a counterpoint based off how AI was being programmed. And this is something that I recall being the case about 3 years ago, so this probably isn't as much of a problem. But I remember that they were using AI to detect cancers in people. They would basically take pictures of tumors and stuff like that, and they put it all in a database and have the AI train off that. The problem is though they were also using stock images, and the AI started training off like the Getty's image, stock image, fucking
Yeah.
yeah. So it started seeing that and like going off that as well. It's
But how long ago was that now?
oh,
Because
it's like
AI
three
develops
years.
so fast now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does develop really
AI has
fast.
developed like tenfold within just a year now from that.
But people are still using it just to fuck around, and especially since how resource intensive AI is, especially with power consumption.
And that's just how people are. But we say power like we say power consumption stuff. There's like giant data centers and stuff like probably using more of that power half the
Yeah,
time.
and I'm not letting those off with I'm not letting those things off as well. Like, well, both of us are speaking from positions of privilege here. We're coming from first world country that doesn't experience the worst of what our country's effects on the environment are, especially with like our power consumption and stuff. And we probably won't be seeing that for a while. But we have to understand that AI is going to use tons of power, and that power is going to require more energy to be generated, and that energy is likely to be generated from sources of pollution like coal, oil, or etc. And that will accelerate global warming, and it's just kind of like a pile-on effect. It's
Okay, what about the millions of people who are all using PCs right now as well?
yeah, arguably
Well, I guess billions of people actually, because we have 8 billion
call
people in the world now, so
call me a hypocrite, but
billions of people.
call me a hypocrite, but arguably, yeah, we should be limiting our computer usage also. But okay, look, this is getting into a complete conversation where I can literally just keep going. Oh, we should be doing that, but we're not going to do that because that's not how we like. You and I, we're not going to like turn off our computers at any point. But it's things
Fuck
we
no, the only time I turn it off is when I go to work.
but we can acknowledge we're
That's
sitting from a position where people, yeah, we should be doing those things.
yeah, we should be, but that's not how people are,
Yeah,
and that's not how we are. Like we're on the computer quite a bit. I'm on the computer a bit more than a lot.
probably. But even
But yeah,
but you and I can acknowledge it. We're probably on it like an unhealthy amount, and it's something about our lives we should probably change.
so mine's a little bit
Look,
more,
look,
like a bit less than unhealthy because I do go and do everything else.
look, man. I built this argument completely wrong. I'm on some really rickety ground right now. I need you to work with me here a little bit. I accidentally brought this conversation to somewhere I wasn't prepared to do it. It's like I'm building the bridge as I go right now.
I don't know where we're going either. Let's different. Let's go somewhere else.
Look,
Hold up,
look.
just jot the materials.
Okay,
We'll just
no,
back up and go
let's
down
just
the
let's
other
just let's
road.
just back up. Let's go back to AI. Let's just talk about AI for a minute.
Okay,
Um,
where do you want to back up to on the AI?
well, AI is bad.
It's not
It
bad.
is bad.
It's in a very gray
It
area,
okay. It's a
but it's not
tool.
bad.
Tool. It is a tool. Tools are in gray areas, but it being like incredibly Also, hold on. There's a good point about that to bring up about this, and it's possibly to be used as a tool of government surveillance. Like genuine, like hey, we're like analyzing this person's behavioral pattern. There is a chance they might commit a crime type shit.
That's on so many things. You could say that about browsers.
No, I want you to continue that one. Go off that one a little bit more.
What, the browsers?
Yeah.
The shit that you could probably like like God, this shit that I've searched inside of a browser
No,
throughout
no.
just my 20s.
You're misunderstanding me. I don't
Like,
mean like
okay,
arrests.
what?
Okay, so say like you have an AI trained off like it's also remind me of something else I'm gonna bring up in a second. So let's say you have an AI trained off the behavior of like hundreds and thousands of people, and it's able to detect certain qualities within like say an individual that goes like, oh, this person's more likely to commit a crime. And let's say this is like legislated where like if this person's likely to commit a crime, we can arrest them for the possibility of committing a crime before they've committed it type stuff. Or even just like stuff how it goes in like China with like maintaining like credit scores where like they have like hundreds and hundreds of cameras detecting people and like the little acts that they do during the day, and if they do something that like it's not approved by the government, their social credit score will go down. Like you've seen them, whatever, and that could make their lives more difficult. AI can be used as a tool to amplify the government's ability to basically hold an authoritative state over the population. And again,
But
hold on. And
that
yes,
kind of stuff, a browser can do the same stuff if they can determine if someone's more likely to commit a crime or not. If you like a lot of people who are going to commit a crime are not going to be really on that kind of stuff most likely anyways, but at the same time it's just like people who go into browsers and stuff. I'm just going to use a browser as an example because of the stuff that people can search up on that's like putting a prompt into AI and stuff and finding out what kind of person that is.
no,
My browser could probably
you,
tell me what kind of
you're.
person I am.
I have no idea where you're bringing this now. Where are you building this?
No, I'm saying. Well, you said this is what you said. You
Okay.
you said a AI can make it where like the government stuff can determine if someone could be dangerous or not, right?
Yes, based off the generated data of hundreds of people and thousands of profiles, and to detect like common
Yes, a
signifiers.
browser can do the same thing.
No,
Because of how
it
many people type
Google.
in hold up, because of how many people type into a browser and everything else on googling
Okay,
things and searching things up and stuff like that.
there's a misunderstanding here though that you're
It's the
not.
exact same
No,
thing.
it's not, because for someone to do it with a browser, someone would have to go through that data. And AI can go through that data infinitely faster than a person. Fundamentally, those are like two different methods you are proposing.
Okay, so one's slower than the other. It's still the same thing. A person get incriminated through AI or through a browser.
Yeah, but they could do it faster and more effectively with the AI, so I'd rather them not use the AI. If they're gonna do it either way, do something that's breaching your privacy, I'd at least would rather them do it the ineffective way versus the really effective way. And the way that removes human opinion and thought from the matter, because AI again is not human and could sort of lack things like context and some other shit I can't fucking think of right now.
Yeah, but has this kind of thing happened yet as well?
This is happening like right now in China, like happening as we're
What's China?
speaking. What was that?
Wait, like what? Through AI or through their massive camera systems and everything else that they got everywhere?
You don't think China's going to be using AI to amplify their surveillance state? You don't think that?
Oh, they probably do. Everywhere is probably going to use AI for that.
Yeah, and we should not be okay with that. We should have a complete problem
Why
with that.
not? Don't do a crime.
That is. Oh, that is. Ooh.
Just don't do things illegally.
That is not how anything works. Especially as we're reaching a state where like stuff like just being gay can soon be reconsidered a crime. Stuff like just like we're
That's
see-
depending on where you live
dude,
all the
that's
time.
that
So,
is happening just a couple of miles below us. That is.
what is it illegal over there
It's
in the
probably
states?
there's an
Yeah,
effort. There's an effort to re-illegalize it. I forgot what the term is. There is an effort. Don't be misconstrued.
well,
Like okay,
I haven't heard anything
okay.
about that really.
Wait,
Like,
but hold on.
look, I've only paid
Wait,
attention to
wait,
so
but
many things.
hold on. We're not okay. We're not talking about. Okay, let's talk about hypotheticals for a second, then. Okay, let's say
All right.
hypothetically, Canada goes complete alt right. It is now illegal to be gay. Is it? Would you still consider it a person's moral right to express their love for a member of the same sex?
Well, no.
A person's right, not the law. A person's right.
Oh, a person's right. Wait, ask it again. I think I fucked up.
Okay, yeah, a little bit.
I think I thought you said something else.
Yeah, because you.
I thought you said something else. Hold up. Say it again.
Okay,
No, just say the question
okay,
again.
okay. Canada goes alt right. It is now illegal to be gay. It's illegal to be trans. It's illegal to be bi. You have to be heterosexual normative. Um, is it still the person's right to be gay, bi, trans, etc., etc.?
It should be like their right to do all that. I thought you asked, is that a right to do, or something? My brain went something else with it.
Well, even if I ask, is
wrong.
it right to do? That's also a good question because legality and morality are two different things.
Okay, here's the thing though. I don't think laws should dictate it, like who you should be able to marry or be with. Except for people under the age of 18. I'm gonna
Yeah,
quickly specify
yeah.
that.
But here's the thing: that could be the case. There are places in the world right now where people cannot marry or be in love with the people they choose, and the government enforces that law. That's a law that I argue should be broken.
Yes,
So we're
but
all,
we also live in a very westernized world, and like,
but Zoz,
well, we're very lucky that
we're
that.
but you're already coming up against an issue with what you just said. Just don't break the law. You're already coming up against a problem like that because you're thinking of like, oh, everything's fine right now. It's fine for me. Therefore, just as long as people are like me, it should be fine. So just don't break the law. But the law doesn't always support everyone in a country or in a world.
And that's when people rebel against it a lot of times.
So that's why you shouldn't want AI to be really good at stopping people from overthrowing a corrupt and evil government. It should be.
I still think
it
I
should.
still think AI is a like a pretty good thing for us in general, though. For, like, the
It's
future.
again, it's a tool, but it's a tool that's like incredibly dangerous to be misused.
It depends on who uses it. But we can
That
again we
is
can say that about any tool.
that is quite literally what I just said.
Yeah, but you're just saying AI is bad, and that's it.
I think AI is bad. I'm acknowledging
Again,
objectively
I do not.
AI
It
is a tool.
gray area.
It is my opinion that AI is bad. Objectively, it is a tool and neutral. In my opinion, from how I've seen it be used, it is bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I like AI, and I hope it develops more. So
I hope it stops. I hope some of these AI bros pick up a pencil. And I certainly hope the government doesn't use it to observe me through my computer while I masturbate at night. That's going to be terrifying. But hey, you know what?
they have
You
other
want?
ways of that. They've always had other ways.
Oh
of
yeah.
that.
Well, I mean, yeah. Good luck. My webcam is currently in my couch, so good luck for that.
Oh, like you don't carry a camera on you at all times.
Yeah, my phone's underneath my pillow right now on the other side of the room.
Masturbating too, then. You got magazines?
I use my computer to masturbate. What do you mean?
Oh,
What do you not?
I use my phone.
This is gonna sound. Oh god, this is gonna be a terrible conversation. Sorry. Okay, so this is what this.
Oh, I don't know where this conversation's
Now,
gonna go.
now this might just be me. I might be incredibly lazy, but I'd rather my other hand just relax while I'm masturbating. TMI
Yeah,
for the
you
next.
go, and then once you get tired, you go. And then once it gets tired, you go. Done.
I'm not hot swapping. That's not happening. We do not have quick mags attached.
Sometimes you just need that quick mag.
We are.
Also, no, I'm not going to go anywhere into how I masturbate or anything. I'm done this conversation already. I was about to say some more. I was like, wait, that's way too TMI. I'm gonna shut the fuck up right now.
So it's okay when I expose how much of a creep I am, but when you okay, I see how it is.
You're just using your hand. That's what we're gonna keep that at.
Oh,
Okay?
okay, yeah. You know what? Let's keep it at that. Never mind.
Let's move on. That's what I was saying. Let's move on.
I
Damn,
creaked
we're talking about shit. They're talking about masturbation.
I creaked that door and saw something I didn't like. I'm gonna keep that closed now.
You creaked that door and you closed it back up and locked it.
Oh,
Okay.
So what else is up, Zoz?
VRChat's update is pissing me off.
This is the store
I
update,
meant to
isn't
talk
it?
about that last week. Yeah, I meant to talk about that last week, but I talked about a bunch of other shit. God, I love opening up my fucking avatar list every time. My avatar list every time, and then seeing, oh, explore. Here's avatars you can buy. It's like, bitch, put that in the fucking marketplace,
It is.
please. Just put it in the marketplace tab.
It
Don't
is.
have it there.
It is so weird that they just didn't make a separate store menu and instead just fucking
There
crowbarred
is
it.
though.
No, but they crowbarred
If you
it into
fully
the other sections.
Yeah, it's which pisses so many people off because when you come onto here, it does that. And then another piss off thing, which is so fucking annoying. You go to my avatars. Then you got the recently used. You got the purchase, which is stupid. Well, I guess purchase makes sense, but that like at the bottom, get it off my fucking thing if I don't have avatars purchased. And then you got uploaded. So I click on recently used. It says date added. I have to go there and I have to manually click on recently used. And then if I go to uploaded, it's my uploaded ones. But when I close out of VRChat and I open it back up, my recently used will be my recently used, but now my uploaded will also be my recently used. It's like, why do you have two separate tabs if the separate tab is right there as well?
Because we want you
And then
to
they both go like that. It's like, it's infuriating.
buy the store models
God,
right
and then
now.
stupid purchasing is right in the way the whole time. Oh, it's infuriating.
Correct me.
So fucking infuriating.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but does it still work with avatars if, say, like the creator's account is deleted? Do you lose access to the avatars?
So if you pay for avatars on VRChat, my whole
Well, you're a
assumption,
loser if
I
you
would have
do
to look
that.
deep. Yes. My whole assumption is if you pay for avatars on here, I'm looking at the wrong part, on here, because it makes no sense. I'm pretty sure this is just tied to your account, and that's it. The avatar is just tied to your account, which any avatar that is sold on here has to be safe for work, first of all.
Okay.
So they're going to just go to avatar search worlds. You'll find the avatar anyways. So a lot of times the creators or someone like that will just put the avatar up in VR chat for people to play with anyways. The safe for work part of it at least. And then they have the not safe for work and stuff like that, on their pay hip, their Gumroad, their Jinxie account, something like that. This is just a cash grab, I think, that a lot of creators are going to like just use for like people that don't know how to just upload an avatar or didn't know that you could just upload an avatar. I think that's what this is going to be used as. Like, you can't even edit these properly anyways, because normally you put into Unity, you do edits on it, you put it over into the game. None of these you can actually edit. It's only what's on the avatar is on the avatar.
So,
You might as well just go into an avatar search world.
okay, look, okay, here's the thing. I don't think it's a bad idea that what's the company that does VR chat? Like, hold on, who's the developer? This is something that we should probably know. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the store page.
Ah, fuck, I don't know.
VR,
Developers is what it
it's
is for.
literally VR chat incorporated.
Yes, yes.
Well,
No,
okay,
they're
the
their
dev.
own. I don't know who the
Yeah, we'll
I
just say
forget who
devs.
the devs are names.
We're just gonna say devs. Look, I think it's fine for the devs to want to get their hand in the VR asset economy. I think it's fair for them to try to put their hand and go, "We want some of this money." That's fair. Whatever. I think they're
Yeah,
like,
like I completely got it when they did it with Worlds, where certain people, if they want, they can instead of doing it through Patreon, they can do it through VR chat instead. I was like, okay, this makes sense. That's fine. That makes sense. Whatever.
yeah. But for one, again, you're putting the store in all places, and the other thing is that I completely actually lost my point though. Now that I mentioned that, what the fuck was I gonna say? Fucking
Uh,
shit. Fuck. Okay, look, here's the
So I'm
okay.
getting invites at the ass. I gotta just swap this off. You know talking?
Okay, so here's the thing, because like the problem is that like again, there's always gonna be like better places to get your avatars and stuff like that. Like even world, I feel like this could go one of two ways, and I feel like the first way is probably the most likely. I feel like the store is not gonna go anywhere. I feel like the store is just gonna be there, and that's just people are gonna learn to ignore it. The other way I see it going is that they're gonna get really annoyed that people aren't buying avatars, and they're gonna start bringing the hammer down on free avatars and go like, no, you have to interact with the store to get new avatars. And we might actually see the death of like avatar worlds, but that's
That'll be a
doomsaying. That's
of
doom.
VR chat
You're
because they
telling.
got two other competitors. They're not very good competitors, but they have been building up the stuff quite a bit.
Are you saying we're gonna?
Shroud VR is literally just VR chat, just not as good in any way because they don't have the time or the development or anything that VR chat has done. Then there's what the fuck is that new Neos one?
I
I
don't
forget
even
what it's called,
know.
Pandora or something.
I.
Anyways, there's that one as well. That one is infuriating to work on sometimes though. Everything, all Unity work and everything is within games. You have to do it all with a headset on and shit.
Oh God, no.
It's cool, but I wouldn't want to do it day to day.
Yeah, no,
Hell no.
God, hell no. But I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be a nothing burger. I feel like they're gonna the store. We're just gonna have to stick with the store from now on. I would rather us be able to like put that somewhere else. Just give it like just put everything in a store part of the menu. I don't know
I'm
why.
I'm not upset that they did that. If they want to do that for like a little bit, I hope it's only there temporarily. Just to show people that hey, we got a avatar store. I hope that gets fucking moved though to the marketplace.
Okay, I have a better idea instead. So instead of the store, we get rid of the store. Instead, VR chat makes it so that you are able to directly link your Patreon and everything to like special like parts of your profile. Literally, you click on it and it will open like a VR chat window of the Patreon and everything. And
They
you,
have that.
oh, hold on, just let me finish.
Okay. Okay.
But and like VR chat is fully supports like you like doing all this shit through VR chat, but the catch is VR chat does get a cut of any like Patreon requests or Ko-fi or whatever payment someone's making for you to create an asset or avatar or world for them. They get like say 5-10%.
That'd be harder to implement than just the what they're doing now, like with the world and stuff. It's just go ahead and make a marketplace and stuff. Just put it into market. Oh my god, my hand is fucked. Just put it into marketplace. That's all.
See, that's because you keep using you hold up your phone while you masturbate. That's why your hands all like that.
There we go. uh,
I don't know. I think like making the
yeah.
store is just like it's not gonna work because we have like we have Gumroad, we have other places where people buy avatars, assets, and etc. I like making a new place to do that isn't gonna make it that much better. I think it's better to like kind of double down on the places that already exist and like supporting them within the platform itself, and in turn asking, hey, could we get a cut of this instead, just so that we don't have to make a new thing.
Well, VRChat already has a subscription thing as well,
I mean, yeah, they're
and
making.
then yeah, like I've been paying for that for years. They're making bank on that. How many people are in this game, and then the small cut that they get from people who are paying for stuff in worlds. So I guess this was just another way to maybe make a more of a payment, but people aren't. But again, their avatar's going to be safe for work,
That's the killer.
which turns a lot of people off.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
I
most of the VRTech community who would pay for an avatar.
like I don't specifically care much for NSFW avatars. You know what I am about when it comes to VR chat. I'm very like I'm here for the game, and that's about it. But
Yeah.
yeah, not having it as an option, just straight up banned. Like yeah, that's no one's gonna buy anything off you. Unfortunately, and this is something the devs and probably investors also need to understand, is that people enjoy VR chat for the most part because there is a massive amount of lewd content on the platform.
Yeah, and they did a great job on splitting it up. At least you have to be
Yeah,
18. Like there's not 18 plus lobbies. Like
yeah,
that
because
should be in time.
yeah, I
A long
mean,
time ago.
kids shouldn't be on the like. Yeah,
But
if you're a parent listening to this, don't let your fucking kids in VR chat. Number one,
yeah, and just whatever the fuck they do, especially on a VR headset. Watch what they're doing. Jesus
that
Christ.
that gets into a whole other problem.
A headset's not a babysitter. It's just like a tablet. It's not a babysitter. Oh,
Watch,
my hands just fucked right now.
interact
What?
with your kids. That's it.
Yeah. God, I'm having a lot of issues with my stick
Yeah,
right now.
you are. Is it
Oh,
like
no.
stick? Is it stick drift?
No, well, fuck me. Me broken for a second. Just give me a second. I'll be
You're good.
fine.
Take your time.
I'll be fine.
Take your time.
And we can continue with stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't think the story's gonna last very long. I think eventually it's gonna just be forgotten. I hope it gets swept off into like a side part of the menu, disconnected from the current avatar selector, because that's really annoying. Um.
As
Yeah.
long as it gets moved from the avatar selector and stuff like that, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll,
That's the big one.
like, it'll be much better.
Just put that.
Because, my god.
Just put that somewhere else. Just move it away. I don't want to see it.
Yeah. Swapping controllers.
Mm.
So that they're not going everywhere. I can't have fingers no more. Anyways. I'm having issues with some stuff. I
Yeah.
don't know why.
You gotta love
Well,
tech issues.
oh my god, love it
Shit.
so much. What?
No, I was like I was swinging a Joy-Con like connector thing in my by the strap, and I accidentally knocked over a cup. Just
Uh,
twirling it
well,
around. Just
that was literally all my topics. That's it.
Well, we can talk about like Summer Games Fest was last week. There was a bunch of announcements. Actually, wait, hold on. There was something I wanted to bring.
I
There was something I wanted to bring up last week that we didn't because we talked about some other stuff. Oh, Zoz, are you familiar with Mars Attacks?
yes.
The
The movie?
the movie, the Tim Burton movie, the one of the aliens from Mars. They got big heads and got the laser guns that turn you into a skeleton.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. Well, actually, one fun fact before I continue. That is quite literally the first movie I have a memory of watching. Little like 2 year
Really?
old Bone Father's first movie memory was Mars Attacks.
Do you know what? Oh, they're called.
What?
Do you know what's fucked? I saw anime titties, I think, before I watched Mars Attacks.
What?
I saw okay. Have you ever heard of? I don't know how Mars Attacks and you saying like you seeing that unlocked this in my brain. Hold on, I just got to make sure this is what it's called. I don't type it wrong. Because yes, it is called this Heavy Metal 2000.
Let me flip it up on my other monitor fast.
It is gory. There are tits. It is a lot of things. Okay, well, there's heavy metal, then there's Heavy Metal 2000. Um, it is more like a Western like animation, not
Okay.
anime. But yeah, my dad had it, and I found it when I was a kid, and I watched that, going, oh, I want to watch the. I went, oh, a cartoon. Put in the cartoon, and then I was like,
Well, you say
so I watched Heavy Metal 1 and 2 that night.
you
It's
say
not anime.
yeah,
It's
it's
a Western.
Western animation. Yeah, you say Western like cowboy.
Yeah,
No, it's Western animation.
Western animation. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Yeah, it's it's very old, but I don't know. It's pretty decent. I did watch it again when I was older, and I understood it instead of just going titties. So I was
uh,
doing that.
how young were you?
Was I in school yet?
Oh boy, that's not a good sign.
um, did we have a PS2 yet?
That's not a good sign.
It's either before or after we just got a PS2.
That's just the worst type of signs.
I also watched Elfen Lied around the same. No, about a year or two after that.
I feel like that. Nah, it's not better. What am I saying?
What were you about to say? Elfen Lied is not better. It's very gory and there's
It's a
tits
lot
everywhere.
worse.
It is a lot worse, so much worse. Because that one was just like, oh, naked, like pretty tastefully, and everything else kind of tastefully. There's a lot of scenes in it. But yeah,
Nice.
and yet when I was 12, I was not allowed to watch Family Guy.
My mom had the same thing about that though. She was fine with like horror
I still
movies.
watched it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, she was fine with horror movies for us when my brother and I were young. Except Friday the 13th, that was because of the nudity. Because like, again, weird thing. We're fine with blood and guts, but not boobs. The one thing she was against though for the longest time was South Park. The movie specifically, she was fine with us watching the cartoon, if I recall, but not the movie, and that was because the movie was, I don't know if you recall, a musical.
I never really cared for South Park. I didn't really like it.
Oh, that's fair. The movie is okay. I don't care for like South Park that much. I think some of the arcs are pretty fun. Like the imagination arc is pretty good. That's probably my favorite. Shout
I
out.
saw funny clips, and that's about it.
There's sorry,
That's not enough
I'm
for me to
I'm
watch it.
I'm sidetracking a sidetrack right now. But my favorite bit from that like trio of episodes is like fucking. They're making a bit like, boss, someone's breaking into the base. What do you mean? There's unauthorized access in Sector 2, and like the guy's like Sector 2, and then like Cartman jumps through a window. Then like literally like 20 minutes later, they just repeat the entire bit. But and Cartman jumps through the same window, but there's like cardboard up on it now.
Yeah, like um, I I bet there are certain episodes that are funny and stuff like that. Absolutely, but I just don't want to watch it just to get to those parts.
Yeah.
It's
Look,
like if someone shows me, hey, this is a funny episode from it. Sure, I might watch the episode. That's about it.
Well, look, I'll give you my two
That's the
recommendations.
extent.
I'll give you my two recommendations.
All right.
The imagination arc is really good, and the movie. The movie's a musical, and the reason why my mom didn't want my brother and I watching it is because she had a genuine fear that little young bone father would watch that movie and start singing the songs at school. Such hit
Ah.
songs as "Shut Your Fucking Face, Uncle Fucker."
Oh wait, I think I've seen some of the movie.
Yeah, you probably
That's
have.
the one.
Kyle's mom's the
Uh,
biggest bitch in the whole wide world. Like stuff like that.
yeah, yeah. Fucking fuck. I played all Grand Theft Autos when I was growing up as well. When I was a kid. My okay for the first little bit when I got San Andreas.
Mm.
So the other ones weren't that bad. It said "fuck once here," blah blah, and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And my mom was just like, it's fine, whatever. San Andreas comes around. I play San Andreas on the big TV. What's up, my every 5 seconds? Every 5 seconds, because you start off in in the ghetto area with Big Smoke in a gang.
I mean, it's gonna
What's the
happen.
biggest stereotype that they're gonna shove in there? Anyways, at the beginning, it was just like, hey, mute. I was like, oh, okay.
Because
A
that's
few months,
definitely.
my mom just didn't even say mute anymore. She's just like, don't say it.
I mean, yeah, that's like the biggest fear. You don't want your kid repeating that. That is like
Yeah, yeah. Which I never did.
good.
So
That
we're
is
good on that.
that's a low bar, but good. We've had both of
It's a
us have
low
had
bar.
both of us have had issues of low bars, but it's good.
I just made sure not to swear around my parents. I swear around my
Yep.
friends all the time.
But
That's about it.
yeah. Okay, so getting back to it, Mars Attacks. So
Oh yeah, that's where we were.
yeah, that's where we started. So
We
Mars Attacks.
sidetracked to the sidetrack.
So like Mars Attacks, it's a
Yeah.
movie about aliens invading. The aliens are dickheads to destroy everything. There's a game coming out soon of Mars Attacks.
Destroy all humans.
No, an actual
Okay.
Mars Attacks game. And I'm gonna tell you right now. I want you to tell me what you think this type of game will be, and you will not guess it. I'm gonna give you 3 tries. Go.
What this game's gonna be?
Yeah, the type of game it is, like gameplay style. Go.
You are a Martian trying to take over
Wrong.
the world, starting off with
Wrong.
the U.S.
2 more.
You are trying to defeat the aliens that
Wrong.
are coming in.
1 more try.
Okay. y- Fuck, I only got one more, so I can't pick both sides. Okay, one side or the other. It's going to be more of a stealth-like
Wrong.
game. I don't fucking know.
Okay, so have you ever played Zoo Tycoon?
Yeah.
It's Zoo Tycoon, except you're collecting humans. I'm gonna send you the Steam page right now, and they do give it a fun name. It's called Mars Attracts. It's a cute little name. Hold on. Where's your Discord scrolling
I
up?
found the official trailer. It's a minute something.
And I just sent you the Steam page now of it.
All right. Do you want to live react to it quickly? Well, watch me live react to it quickly.
Sure, go right ahead. I'm gonna.
Okay, I'll put it on the TV. It's like the very first time the TV's being used.
Wow,
Cool.
yeah, that's true.
And it's for Mars Attracts. Okay. I just gotta make sure that my volume for world is on. It is. All right. Let's see if the TV works.
Yeah.
I've never tested it. Loading video.
Okay, so this is not the trailer I saw immediately.
This is not the trailer you saw. Let me back. It's the IGN trailer.
Okay, so hold on. I gotta open up my
You want
Facebook.
to send me the trailer?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just pause this.
Yeah, hold on. Because my brother sent me this trailer, and I saw it like, what the fuck is this? Like, not even just like
Okay,
discuss.
I didn't even really see the screen yet, so I just will look away from
Yeah.
the screen at the moment.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Let me just
I'm gonna
make sure
turn up
this is the right
the
one.
volume of the world and shit.
Okay, here we go. So yeah,
Alright, let's see this.
So this is from 9 months
trailer.
ago. It's about a minute also.
Okay, so that works.
Yeah, literally a minute and 1 second.
I gotta click on things. I clicked on the Steam page, not the fuck. I was like, this is Steam. Alright, so this is what you saw. Let's
Yeah.
go. Copy. Put it here, paste, okay. Alright. I'm going to go lean on an armrest, there's nothing there. Wait, I saw the beginning of this part and I just kind of skipped it. I was like looking through like a feed or whatever. I just skipped this. I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is Mars Attacks.
Let me keep that low. I do like that it does sound like Tom Jones. That's nice, I guess.
Oh my god, so it's as if they'd taken him over?
Like it's not like you could kind of see the idea because like it would fit for the Martians, but it's like, how did we get here?
The style looks so good though. They could have
It
made any
looks
other
so
game.
good. Why
I'm
is
probably gonna
it
buy and play it. I like tycoon
the
games,
demo is
but
out? You can play the
still,
demo.
fuck yeah, I'm playing the demo. I'm gonna play the demo then.
But it's such a weird place to take it. It fits, but it's like, how? What was the
That's
original intent?
it's it's probably like that's probably what happened in the board meeting. It's like, guys, I got a great fucking idea. So, you know the movie Mars Attacks, like that 1980 something film,
I think
or like the
1999, isn't it?
70s. Really? I don't know.
That was
Anyways,
after Batman. So
okay, the 19 whatever film,
yeah,
way back when, with with you guys are thinking maybe like destroy all humans or something. Nah, I got a better idea. Roller coaster tycoon, like that, where the attractions are the humans. It's like, God, I swear, at board meetings, they're probably high as shit at the time.
I actually think it's closer to the Jurassic Park like management games because you are researching the humans.
Never played those.
Well, neither have I. I'm just guessing that's what those games are about.
Researching the humans. I gotta play this game. I gotta play the demo. Oh my god, what a group. There's no way to get back
What a
on this.
can't bring it back to the cityscape.
Can't bring it back. Oh, whatever. Yeah, there's no button to bring it back. Whatever. We have the black screen
Yeah.
now.
Oh, speaking of that,
It's
remind
like
after
basically getting close.
yeah after we finish, there's an idea that I came up with that I'm gonna bring up after this. But yeah, I found that out a couple of months ago and I tried the demo. It's fine, it's cool. I like it, but it's like, man, what? It's just what? I'm so confused.
I was okay. Out of everything that they're just, I'm just thinking about all games. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's like gonna be stealth based or something. Like this makes that was loud, but this makes like no fucking sense. And then you just say, "Oh yeah, it's like the tycoon." It's like, oh fuck
What?
no.
I mean, I
I
hope
was
it's
not
good.
expecting that at all. Oh, that is ah.
I'm also kind of hoping for like when the game officially comes out that there's like some like marketing stuff or like the Martians are added. Maybe it's a skin to Fortnite. I'd buy that skin. I'd buy that skin for $1.
I'd bet that skin.
I'd
Go
buy.
more for it. It'd be
I'd
more than $1 because
I,
they do a bundle.
I'd buy that skin. I'd buy the entire bundle.
I know you'd buy the entire bundle. I probably would too. There's been times where I go in there, buy an entire bundle. I don't know how much money I spent on the Miku stuff,
Oh yeah.
but I barely use the Miku stuff. I keep using the same furry avatar. Coming back to the butt plug furry.
Oh shit. What else was announced at Game Fest last week? Resident Evil 9 was announced, which is big for
Like a
me.
new Resident Evil,
New
right?
Resident Evil coming out in February.
Oh, it's getting close.
Yeah, it's funny how they announced it because they had a part of the show where like the producer was like, "Oh yeah, don't worry guys, news will be coming soon. We're just not ready yet. It'll be coming in a blink in the eye." Then literally 30 minutes later, part of the show was the trailer.
That's great.
That is really great.
Yeah, I completely miss the what games are coming out. I
Code.
kind of just let it surprise me nowadays.
Well, I'll give you this surprise. Code Vein 2 is coming out.
I already got told about that.
Shit.
Yeah, and then the co-op Hitman.
Yeah,
I
I
got told
told you about
that.
that. The 007 game they showed off a little bit.
New 007 game.
We've talked about this. So the guys who developed Hitman are making a 007 game.
Oh, that's right.
Actually, fun fact: if you launch Hitman right now, there is a limited time target where you have to take out Mads Mikkelsen from Casino Royale.
I might open it up to play that. Not tonight, but tomorrow. When I get
Yeah,
home, I'll do it by tomorrow.
it's
Because
fun.
like those are on for like usually a week. So
No, it's here until next month, and they turned the first map into a huge casino. So it's the one where
oh
it's like
fuck yeah,
the fashion show one. That entire fashion show floor is gone. It's just casino
at
stuff.
Paris.
Yeah.
Oh cool. Be
Uh,
cool to see. Hell
it
yeah.
is, and I can't wait for co-op.
Because I miss the co-op ghost mode where you're both like in the same realm ish type
Mm.
of thing. And what one person does, like it does affect, well, it doesn't affect the other guy, but you're trying to eliminate like the same target and stuff,
Mm.
like 5 targets
Yeah.
or something, and you don't get the point unless it's stealthy. That was a pretty fun game to do, but they took that down. But co-op,
Just straight
I
up
want to see
co-op.
how that works.
I hope co-op
I
works
ooh,
the freelancer
that's really
mode.
excited.
Because co-op or freelancer,
Freelancer mode?
okay, freelancer is basically their endless roguelike mode.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Cause that,
Okay.
yeah. That's cooking with gold right there.
I
Deadpool
cannot wait.
Deadpool VR game, which I don't care about, but I'm only mentioning it because okay, so for context, I was watching because I came home last Friday. There was no power in my apartment, so I'm sitting at my desk with my phone propped up, using my data to watch the show, and they're showing off the Deadpool VR game, and they literally open it by telling the fucking Jeff Keighley to skip the Silk Song announcement. It's a joke, whatever. And I was sitting there going, shit, I'm not gonna be on the Silk Song Reddit for like the entire weekend. I feel like you have no idea what I'm making reference to right now. Okay, so
Nope.
have you played Hollow Knight? Or at least know of it?
I know of it. I haven't played it. It
Okay,
looked fun, and I want to play it, but I never did.
okay, so Hollow Knight came out like 2016, 2018, I think. And
Yeah.
it was part of a Kickstarter, and as part of the Kickstarter, they announced it's going to be a new playable character, which was funded. This turned into an expansion called Silksong, and it was announced for like a year after the game's release. That came and went, didn't come out, and then it was announced, no, we're making Silksong a new game, and they announced this in 2019. There was a playable demo in 2019, and then the game vanishes off the face of the earth. Just
Damn,
for
that's a while ago.
3 years, and then at a Xbox event, they show footage of Silksong, and like someone asks the Xbox account, "Hey, all the games in this, you said it's coming out this year, right?" And they're like, "Every game we showed is coming out this year. It's like 2022." And then you have the lead developer for Silksong like coming out on his Twitter going, "Actually, no, Silksong will not be out this year. Sorry, guys." And then he vanishes off the internet again. Uh, and this changed a couple of months ago with news and the game's possibly coming out this year. But basically, the fandom has gone insane, and they're just crazy people now going, the game is not real. You guys are gaslighting us, and knowing that the Deadpool game is making fun of them, I'm like, oh man. Oh, those guys are not gonna take it because there's no Silk Song trailer at Gamescom, Summer Game Fest either.
That is great. I'm actually kind of, do you know what? The Deadpool game don't care about just because it's making, just because of that. It's kind of funny.
It is really funny.
It's a two middle fingers.
Uh,
Like the fact.
I'm gonna
Oh my
go over a
god.
quick list of stuff announced at Summer Game Fest and just kind of run that off before we
Oh, did you think about the new Xbox that's coming out?
that's like a Steam Deck sort of thing, isn't it? I mean, good. I mean, yeah,
Get,
I
guess
that
what? They have a little thing on it. Keep looking at like the little tablet thing with the camera. They have a little thing on it.
hmm.
It says Steam. They have a little button in there that says Steam.
Because it's probably just a Windows computer at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's an it's an Xbox UI and everything else. No, apparently all Xbox UI is supposed to get that now. Could be wrong, but
Okay.
apparently all Xbox UI is going to be getting something like that because Xbox and Steam are like pairing up now.
I mean, I don't think it's necessarily that. I think it's just more that what was I gonna say? It's just more that like Xbox is gonna be turning their stuff into a PC, and Steam's just gonna be usable on that, which is good. Uh, yeah, no.
God, I love that everyone is by hearing all these clicks.
I mean, it's fine. People probably hear a lot of clicks from my end too.
Oh, yeah, not all the Xbox consoles will have the Steam button. Only their handheld will have a Steam button. Looks like.
again, I think that's pretty good. I think like Xbox becoming more like not open source, but just kind of like a more open platform, especially as PlayStation becomes more the way
Oh,
it
I'm
is.
wrong.
Oh, you are?
I'm wrong.
Oh,
The next generation is expected to have the ability to access Steam games. The next generation of Xbox, but not all Xbox consoles will be updated with this feature. Specifically, the Xbox Ally and Xbox Ally X will be able to access the. Okay,
we're
so
gonna.
yeah, just the handheld one,
We're just gonna see
just the
when it comes
handheld
out.
because
We're just gonna see when it comes
well,
out.
the Ally is Asus's thing, and that's what this thing is called. It's called the Xbox Ally because Asus helped build it.
Mm.
So Asus and Xbox. Now, yeah, they got got a handheld, which makes sense
Yeah.
for Ally to go that way as well.
Again, I'm really happy to see Xbox become kind of a more open platform, and I hope they keeps them alive in the next little bit. So yeah,
Oh, same here, because everyone I known from Xbox has slowly come over to PC, anyways.
yeah, it's either PC or they move to PlayStation, then move to PC. But if they
Yeah,
had
which
to,
I haven't seen many to PlayStation.
I moved to PlayStation.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I was big.
I've seen.
I was big Xbox for like a long time, but then I moved to the PS4 because I wanted to play stuff like Bloodborne and Persona 5. But eventually, Persona became multi-platform, and Bloodborne is just we're gonna have to pretend it doesn't exist anymore.
It's one of those ones that I just like. It's not gonna come out.
It's never.
It's a hopeful stuff. It's it's a dream, just like what the fuck? Why am I blanking on shit?
You can do it.
I got it. Hold up. Hold up. I got it. I
You can
got
do
it.
it. You can do it.
Half-Life 3. I I I just say a bunch of games that only Steam created, and I finally got to Half-Life.
Half-Life 2 is not coming out.
Oh, oh, it's never going to.
It's not. It's not coming out until Valve can invent a new way of playing games. Like until you can upload your
Exactly.
brain into the computer, and that's only when it's
I
coming out.
I I I remember when Half-Life Alex came out, and people went, "Oh, the third game is coming out." I was like, "No, it's not the third game.
No,
It's just the whole thing." And then everyone played it. It's like, "Oh, it's fun, but it's not the third game."
it's
Like,
not the
yeah,
third
because it's
game.
not going to come out.
I mean, it does change the ending to episode 2.
True, but at this point, just like, uh, probably just make a new game by now, not like a third game in the series.
Dude, Steam's making so much. With Deadlock though,
Deadlock again?
it's their new multiplayer game. It's the not League of Legends MOBA.
Oh yeah, never mind. I remember. I'm
Yeah,
not really into MOBAs though. That's the
neither am
issue.
I.
I'm probably not gonna touch that. Yeah, so I probably just won't touch it.
Yeah, I mean I
But
tried
hey,
it at like its launch, but it's fine, just not my thing.
yeah, fair enough. But hey, it's basically that time now, and I think we've exhausted
Yep.
all of this. Uh, uh, so, thanks for watching. If you want to find mine or Bone Father's socials, they, as usual, they are down in the description below. Hopefully, see you guys again next week. Maybe not. You know, things happen.
Yeah.
And that's it. See ya. Anything you want to add?
I don't know. Take care. Adios. Good night, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
All right.